We're on the way to Boston Skate Park, Lynch Family Skate Park, and there's some event going on. Like Rodney Mullen's gonna be there, and we're hoping it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so we're just gonna film our experience and see if we can get some pictures of Rodney Mullen and possibly skate a little bit and yeah, get some tricks at Boston.
Yeah, we hope this will be a cool vlog.
Yeah. Okay, see ya.
First, there's something like we all think of textbook tricks, like switch hard flips or switch heel flips, for example. There's a textbook way of doing them, and we all kind of know what that looks like. Costed. Once you have certain basics, like your foundation set, yeah, it's generally easier to extend the trick, but recognize this also. Sometimes learning things textbook the way other people do them is not an ideal way, because that'll send you in exactly the same directions as they're going to be going, and they've been doing it longer, so you're just seeing the future of you at best. Does that make sense? Sometimes it's best to look at the way someone does something and think, that's cool, and that goes in line with the other dozen guys I know who take it, and where have they taken it? Maybe it's best that I don't learn it exactly the way they do it. Does that make sense? And you can see that, like, look at the way Stevie Williams does hard flips, for example. It's definitely distinctive from the way other people's. And look how he can throw it to no slide so much higher than others, or he's special in a certain way. But also, that's also because of the way he folds the board. Does that make sense? So how we learn tricks, sometimes textbook isn't the best thing, right? Because the idea is, how can I take it where others have it? At least that's how I always felt it for me, to get your fingerprints on the trick. So that goes back to rudimentary learning. What else? I think I've already said it. There's so many talented people around, and they do so much good stuff. And to me, I just look at those guys and think, wow, how do they...
I like that. There's only like 12 guys skating this contest, and we're still cracking up derby. I like this. See, I'm not the only one. How long are we going here, Scotty? About 15 minutes? Sure. We'll be going a little longer. Hey, Scott, I want to take this moment once again to thank our friends from Orchard for bringing out this picnic table. Yeah, but I wish they brought apples. Why is that? Well, because they work at an orchard. Oh, it was too obvious for you to guess. Wait, low-hanging fruit? Low-hanging fruit?
It's that type of thing, so it starts shoulders through here, and that's what throws the board. But sometimes we're so focused on the board, we just try to throw from there.
Yeah.
And it's like trying to skate with your hands in your pockets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Remember, it's here.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Kick flip?
That's it.
No, what was your thing? An Ollie? That's awesome.
All right, show me what you got.
Give a man some space. See it, Timmy.
Okay, you know what I could recommend? So the deal with Ollies is that it's just a ladder movement, like it's seesaw. So you try not to do it the feet, try not to do it too much, you know? Try to keep it with center distance. Because the more you're on the toes, the less stability you have. I like to talk to so you know what I mean. So when you hit it, this, and then the whole idea of an Ollie is sliding out. Right. So the idea is you're clearing your head of where's my front foot without doing this. Because everybody will do that sometimes and you don't want to do that. Yeah. So a best way to avoid that, I'm sorry, I'm kind of silly. But the best way to do it is just, this is where they came from the beginning. It's just like doing that a million times. And what it does is it teaches you a hardcore seesaw. And then by the time you get good at it, all you do is like lessen the level of your board and perform. But if you're doing this hardcore all the time, it gives you really ingrained on making it happen. That's right. But remember, what most of you are doing, what you're doing a little bit now is you're kind of going up, floating. So you got to be able to kind of muscle it up. And so by doing what I just did, it also makes it so you're used to, you can't roll your hips that way, it's up and down, and it creates this hardcore seesaw. So just do that a whole bunch of times. I'm talking a lot of, you know,
Million times a
100
day.
times. And then you're going to get when your back foot never comes off. That's the goal. And you know when you watch guys, their back foot comes off, right? Not good. So you get those down, you're going to have it.
Hey guys, Wilson and I are driving back from the park. We just saw Rodney Mullen. We're like totally surprised, and we still can't kind of believe it. And we both got signatures. I got one on my shirt, if I can find it, I don't know. But I also got one on my board right here. It kind of looks like it was tattooed onto this guy's chest. And he was just overall a really nice guy, like insane. Hey.
So yeah, we had a really fun time there. I filmed a lot of iPhone clips and stuff from the contest there and a ton of other stuff that happened. Also, I asked for tips on tray flips there, and Timmy asked for tips on Ollie, so I got to film some of that too, so I'll put those in before you see this clip of me talking. Well, you probably already saw it then. And here's the signature that I got on my board, which was super sick. He was really nice, and he really engaged us in talking to him. He's a really nice guy, so if you meet him, it'll be a good time talking to him and stuff. So, yeah. So that was really fun. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Like, subscribe, comment.